bad microphone quality. Here we go. Oh, I just got booped and then Muse everywhere. Crazy. Getting booped inside VRC is kind of funny. I literally just started. I got booped by Mr. G and then Muse everywhere. I'm at an angle. I don't want that. Hello. Happy Thursday afternoon. Where I could have started sooner, but I decided I wanted to relax, which I did. And now I only got like half an hour to do a little shot. But the good thing about doing these, here, let's actually use some flying controls. The good thing about doing these streams is it warms up my vocals for the day, and then I'm more talkative while I'm like at work and stuff. I still need to do more footage of my Diesel. This world's not really light enough for a pin, so it's just a talk show. I'm not going to be doing any pins on this thing. I need to find more bright worlds, like bright worlds for lighting. So let me turn on my trackers. I'm gonna start my my chargers for my trackers because, well, I'm probably gonna be going into VR once I get home from work today because it's Thursday. No, hello, hi. How's everyone doing today? I don't think we have anybody in the chat today. I literally just started and did not intend to. I didn't think I was actually gonna stream today, but hey, I'm here now. I can talk. Warms up the vocals. This is a world, but it's pretty. It's a bit dark. I mean, it's not too dark, but it's like not bright. And I prefer to have good lighting if I'm ever going to put any of the footage on the pin. But hey, I mean, there's some light sources, but I don't know if they actually put light on my avatar. Like there's one right here, that little light source. I don't think it actually puts light on me though. I still got to be more productive and do things. Apparently, I'm supposed to be doing a substance spinner file for Ryuvi's new avatar that was requested a while ago. But I kind of just been doing my own things. I gotta finish the Zelda Wind Waker Archipelago. I thought about doing that today after waking up, but I'm like, that is something I prefer to do when I don't have a time crunch. This I'm doing right now, I could do for at least an hour, but I don't have an hour before I have to leave for work. So this is just going to be like, well, I have to leave in 30 minutes. So I'll probably end this 20 minutes till, or 20 minutes after the hour so that I can get it uploaded to my VOD's channel and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you know, since I'm not putting this on the pin, I will actually do this. I will anchor it like as if it's a selfie camera. It's actually not a bad shot though. So anyway, I've been doing streams. I've been using VRChat and going up to a green screen, or in this case, blue screen because my eyes are green, and using this VRChat while wearing my headset as a face cam for face and eye tracking for accurate, pretty much accurate reactions. I mean, the reason I record my actual real life face in my streams is because if something funny happens, I want my reactions to be recorded. Although sometimes I'm just a blank face, I'll just like look like this, like nothing. But I can go, whoa! I gotta like be very expressive, like I'm in VR. But when I'm not aware that that's why I like put the stream preview camera below my dashboard, That way I can see my Vulpin's like face tracking and remind myself that I'm wearing the headset, because I played the whole peak game and I didn't realize and I basically forgot that I was in my VR area, my VR workspace, while playing Peak with a mouse and keyboard. Hey, I saw you boop me, Mr. G, and then Mews were everywhere. I don't know if you can boop me when I'm red though, but he basically did that before I did that. It was cool, actually. Anyway, this is the world I'm going to be using today. I need to go out and find more worlds that have good lighting. I mean, good lighting and background that doesn't match my avatar. Like if I was to Sneasel here, it wouldn't be a good pin content. I don't think I'll be making content with this video, but maybe I will. It is quite pretty, and lighting's not too bad for this red avatar. Out of curiosity, are you able, Mr. G, are you able to boop me while I'm on red status? And also, hello, Elite. How is the house going down in the, well, that wonderful area where you live? Yeah, go ahead, test it. Boot me and see if I can get booped while red. I'm curious. For science, I'll probably put myself back to orange after you test it out, and then we can like show the stream the Mew boops which you have. It only happens when you open the menu. Wait, I have to open up my menu? Wait, what do you mean? You just sent? Well, I'm not getting anything. I'm not sure if it's instant. I haven't gotten anything. Okay, let me get myself out of red and see if anything happens. Well, why don't you boot me again? I am now orange, which is totally. And well, there's Coffee Foxy requesting to join me, but that's not that's not the boop. Boot me again. Although I think it's gonna appear in front of me. I can turn. There you go. You booped me, and there's the Muse right there. That's pretty neat. Very nice. Okay, so I'm almost done with the archipelago. I probably could have finished it last night, but I was getting too tired. I think I beat all the bosses, although I didn't like find every chest in that temple. Don't think I need to, right? Once I beat the game, everything will be unlocked. So, what do I do to beat the game after completing all bosses? I mean, they're still marked as a blue thing, but I think that's just how the game engine works. I might have to go to Hyrule. Do I go to the Forsaken Fortress first? I wonder. I'll probably go there first. Although, for science, maybe I shouldn't, because it's not labeled as the place I need to go. Although, what's this file I sent you? I'll probably the file that I send you when I do the randomizer. I'm gonna change some of the settings. Like I have long quests on, like the whole save all the trees, with the magic water, which is fine. But Nintendo Gallery, I'd hate to have an item locked behind Nintendo Gallery because that's a bit too long. I didn't think it'd be an issue, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna make Nintendo Gallery a full thing I need to do. So I'll change that. I'll make the bosses all 9 bosses. I like doing the dungeons in a place. Plus, I also like having the option that makes it so that you have to search high and low, which means some archipelago items are behind like breakable pots, like big pots, small pots. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Save trees, gallery, and trading quests. I don't know if long quest turns off all 3 of those or what. I just think if I can turn them all off, I'll probably just if I can turn them off individually, I'll probably just turn off Nintendo Gallery. Trading quest. I don't think trading quests would be too long after the whole game's complete and you have your items from Archipelago. I do like a long quest, but I don't like a too long of a quest where I have to like take pictures of every enemy. Which no, I do like that, but not for a game that I'm going to be like playing for a couple weeks, or should beat in a couple weeks. Because like, what if a key item is locked behind that? I mean, I could just say, "Hey, Mr. G, unlock it," but that's just the point. Like, I don't really want to do something that long. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I want to see if I can get the Tingle Tuner up and running because I know that's possible. I mean, like, whether I have to use the Tingle Tuner myself or if I could somehow have it so that a friend could play it with me. Like, what if I could share it? Like, hey, one day Mr. G was my Tingle Tuner, and then the next day Cotton is, or even Elite. I don't know, like cooperative thing. Because the Tingle Tuner on the legit console with the disc and all that, with the Game Boy Advance SP, was freaking awesome. Although I think the one issue is that you had to make sure that your Game Boy Advance SP was charged because it didn't like charge while plugged into the GameCube. I don't think so. That was like, although I think we had 2 Game Boy Advance SPs, so we were fine. I had one, my sister had one, so I don't know. Although it unlocks some silly lore, like in Dragon Roost Cavern, the skull that drops 5 rupees. If you read it on the Tingle Tuner, there's like a note on the skull saying, "Hi, I dropped this money." I don't remember the lore, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, save trees, gallery, trading quest. I don't know. Does that start with that one guy on Windfall Island, the guy with the like the Eskimo hoodie? Because I have a feeling that's the case. Also, I have a question for you guys. For those that are listening, do you prefer this microphone, or do you prefer my desk microphone, which is right here? What sounds better? Because I'm like not at my desk right now. This is. Do you like the other microphone better, or is this one better? If I face this way. What if I face this way? Does this sound better? Or did you like the headset microphone better? If anyone's listening. I'm not getting a response, so let's go back to the other microphone. You sound far away on that mic. Yeah, because I am. I'll go back to this one. It's just the headset microphone, and I remember listening to myself. Hello, William. Hi. How's it going? Wait, hold on. I'm looking up there. I want to boot the camera up there. I'll put it right there. Hello. Yeah, it's better. This is better. Okay, cool. I just know the microphone quality on this isn't as high, but I probably shouldn't worry about that kind of stuff. All right. So let's see, what time is it? 1:03. I got time. I got time for a bit more time to hang out. But yeah, next archipelago session, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, I should be able to beat it. I just have to figure out how. I'm assuming I go to Hyrule Castle and just go in there. Although I'm curious if I have to go to Forsaken Fortress or not. I doubt it because it's not marked as the place I need to go. Do I need to go to Forsaken Fortress? Maybe I should try Hyrule Castle first, just for science. Anyway, in about half an hour, I'm gonna have to leave for work. So 10 minutes before the half-hour mark is probably when I'll stop, so I can download my VOD and upload it to my VOD channel. I do want to try to get some footage of the Sneasel, so let's switch to it. I don't think it'll look good in this world, but let's. Oh, I forgot I'm still in fly mode. Let's go to fly mode really quick. Social. Let's see. One of these days I'm gonna have like a. I'm gonna have to have a day where I'm talking to just more than myself. Although when part of the reason I do this, is because it warms up my vocals, and then when I go to work, like today, I'll be a lot more talkative, which is what I like. Let's see how this looks in this world. It might not work with the background. Yeah, no. Let's go back to the dolphin. I do want to get more shots, more content of the Sneasel so that I can. Well, I probably could do the Predagen too, but blue background on a blue avatar would not look good for a pin. I just need to find more brighter worlds. I just chose this world because I was in a hurry. Because I've been alive for a while, and when you do stuff like this that I'm doing right now, even if it's small, you'll whether it's VR, a DM thing, or at a convention, someone will say, "Hey, you're the one that does that thing. I've seen your stuff. It's nice to meet you in person." I used to do YouTube. Well, I still do YouTube, but I used to do YouTube better when I first started out, and I'd be like, I go to work early in the morning. I get home at I don't know, 3 or 4, and I would play The Forest when that game came out, and then I would edit. I'd play it. I'd edit it in the same day on my slow ass computer, and people would say, "Oh yes, Scraner released another Forest video. I'm gonna get food and watch him play." It's like people really liked it, and I would go on Second Life at the time, and people would say, "Oh hey, I like your video. Your videos are good. I like watching them." Like, cool. I don't have time to edit my things. Well, I still have to edit the Anthropon montage thing, but rather than just record videos and just let them sit on a hard drive for literally years, I still have that stuff on my hard drives. I just stream, and I will upload the VOD. So that let's say I ever do want to edit it, which I probably won't, but if I ever did, it's there on the cloud, and I can download it. Although what I do is when I'm playing games, I have my clip button ready, and I can make a highlight of something that funny happened, and then I can make it a Twitch clip, and I can upload it to YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I don't use TikTok at all, but it exists. When I was younger, early 20s, a YouTuber once said "Hey, upload it if it exists." And then you look back if I look back at my YouTube channel, I am literally early 20s, maybe even 19 years old, and I'm young. I look so young. I stopped doing vlogs for a while, but I used to do vlogs all the time, every day, inspired by Tabascus actually. And it's just I remember this year I was at Fire's Cabin, and it was just Zon and I outside, late at night, just on our phones, and I was going through my vlogs and showing him my past self, and then Zon was showing me some of his stuff, and it was cool, and that inspired me to do vlogs. So I do vlogs when I go out and do cons and stuff now, but if it's just a normal day, I won't vlog. Otherwise, maybe I should. it's just cool to make memories, and you can publish it, but other people can watch it, but it's not meant for them. It's meant for yourself. But hey, share it if you are comfortable doing so. Okay, still got time. Time's going by slower. Anyway, I have this insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield, which I believe I'm going to be getting away from, but I'm on them right now, and I have like this card with like money on it that like restocks, and I can buy certain things with it, like Q-tips, toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoo and deodorant and stuff. Apparently, you can buy some food as well. Like you can buy protein drinks. But what I did find out is that I can buy this cereal that I've been really interested in trying out, but it's so dang expensive, and it's been sponsored by people. Do you know what it is? It's called Magic Spoon, where it's got no sugar and tastes good, according to the people that are paid to say so. And I'm like, well, I'm curious. So I went to the store and I'm like, $10 for a small box. I'm talking about like smaller, small as in like, when you buy that sugar cereal and it's small, like Fruity Pebbles, not the bigger boxes, like back when it was like, when it's a small box. Yeah, it's that size for $10. I'm like, bro, this is expensive. So I have this app that allows me to see what I can buy with the insurance, and Magic Spoon was one of them. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm going to buy this because it's not my money, sort of. So I bought it. Basically, the box is enough for 3 cereal fillings, but it was good. I had some this morning. I had the last of it. But yeah, Magic Spoon, the chocolate one, I love it. Tastes great, and I'm not sponsored by Magic Spoon, unless you want to. No. This is my true opinion of it. It's good. And apparently there's no sugar. I mean, the milk I had was 2% milk, so that's that. But the cereal itself was actually very good. I have the same insurance through work. Oh, yeah? OTC, right? Is that what it is? That's I think that's what the app is OTC. I think. Hey, King. Hello. Wait, or do you prefer Trythorn? Eh, eh. Good to catch me on this Thursday afternoon. And I think I need to wash my face after I'm done with this, because I just rubbed it and I can feel yeah, it needs to be smooth. It's not. Try. You prefer Try? Okay, I'll call you Try. Hello, Try. Oh, I just jumped. Hi. I pose. I should have the strike a pose redeem available. I will do that, but not this time. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. I'm going to be streaming for maybe 10 more minutes, because I have to get ready in the next half hour of the hour, which is in like 20 minutes. And I want to stop this 10 minutes before that so that I can download the VOD and upload it immediately, and not do that last minute, because if I do, I have to leave my computer on. And my household, we like to save energy. We have solar panels on our house. We have remote switches, including on my computer, so that like it can be turned off remotely, or there's a timer. It's a whole thing. And my parents, we have I'm the only person in the household that has a gas powered vehicle, and we have 3 vehicles. 2 are electric. Ah. So we are pretty efficient on energy here. Like, don't leave a light on, it's a waste of electricity. And that's not for money, that's for the environment. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay, so I don't know who I'm working with today at work. I hope it's. So there's like, I'm going to just name 3 people that I work with that are in charge. There's Holly, who we get along as long as she's having a good day. Otherwise, I stay away from her. Or we have Misty. Love her. She's great. She's chill, laid back. We have Riley, who used to, I think, flirt with me. When she like when I shifted departments, or when I went to day shift, you would flirt with me. Hold on, I got someone coming downstairs. I'm gonna start talking. Hello. I'm the cute red fox. Speaking of efficient energy. Charging your batteries? What are those batteries even used for? What are those batteries even used for? The mower? The mower is electrical? Interesting. If you go over here, you can see what it looks like. I'm right there. Yes, this is the background I chose. It's just me. I'm streaming. Who's watching me? I think I have 3 people, unless they're tuned out. Watching me pose and talk. You're watching me. Well, you have people right here. Is anybody active in the chat right now? My parent is watching. No, there's one. Well, look at this. Look at the right screen. The microphone's on my headset this time. I can set it to that headset. Hold on, let me change properties. Let me change it to that microphone so they can hear you.
There's people here.
Now they can hear you.
What are you people doing here? 4 people. Wow. And you guys were all waiting for me to show up and talk to you.
I don't know, are we?
Apparently. Indeed, see? Right there.
I think it's how to engage the chat.
All right, well, what do you want to talk about? Particle physics? Maybe comparative religion? What other interesting topics are there?
We were just talking about how much you like to save energy. Solar panels on the roof.
I do like to save energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have? Electrical cars.
14 kilowatt hours of batteries in the house. 2 electric cars.
Oh no, smart people topics. This is the person that runs the house. They are pretty efficient and don't leave a light on, otherwise they will hunt you down and say, "I know you left the light on." Not really.
I'll just come beat you while you're asleep.
Yeah, and that's how
I'll turn your TV off if you're not watching it.
It's true. My TV has I have a timer on it, but I do admit it's been a while since I've forgotten to turn on the timer because we talked about it, so it reminds me to put the sleep timer on it.
Hey, there's a rabbit outside your door. A glowing pink rabbit.
Oh, that. Here, let me take the camera with me.
It's a glowing pink rabbit.
I'll take it with me. Let's do this. I mean, this thing?
Yeah, it's a glowing pink rabbit. Or a bunny. It depends on what you want to call it.
This thing. Let me kneel down. This thing right here.
That's one of Bubba's people, I guess.
I guess so.
Are you a glowing pink bunny, Bubba?
I could invite Bubba here if you want to see what Bubba looks like.
Purple, but basically, yeah. Oh, a purple bunny. Hey, what's my favorite color, John? What color's my dragon?
Oh, it's purple.
What color's my wolfy thing, like what you got there?
In the process of making me dark purple.
Yeah.
I might make it a little brighter because just you like it dark.
No, I like it dark.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have it shaded, which is cool. So.
Still, yes, I'm making my parent one of these things that I'm wearing.
Which is purple and yellow and white for me. All right, I got to go upstairs.
Okay.
Too many things to do.
Well, you interacted with my stepfather.
You guys have funny with the bunny. I got to get you a new.
My rabbit is purple anyway.
I got to get you a new chair thing here, because this is nasty.
Yes, it is. He's talking about the mat.
I think I'll talk to your mom. Maybe we'll do that today.
Or as a Christmas gift.
Huh?
Or as a Christmas gift, but yeah.
Well, if it's so bad, maybe you'll get it before Christmas, but it can be Christmas.
Okay. Let me change.
See you guys. Bye, everybody.
I'll have you on stream someday.
All right.
As your thing. Properties. Oh my gosh, can you guys imagine that? You guys imagine that where I'm doing a live stream with my family? Can you imagine that being a thing where I get my family in to stream with me? That would actually be kind of fun. The fact that he's into this stuff. They like what I do. They've gone to like FurCons, like, you know, usually to pick me up if we're going to MFF because we have family in Chicago where MFF is. Well, how was that? Shattered light. I still haven't told my family about me being a furry. So a long time ago, this is like over 10 years ago, I got my first fursuit. I still have it, but I'm not that character anymore. And it was made, well, it was actually made pretty good when it was made, but then I had the eyes changed from resin to like toon eyes, and then, you know, it was kind of offered to me at a very cheap price because the person that was making suit, made the suit, wanted the experience. They said, "Hey, Scraner, do you want a fursuit?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I wasn't even a furry at the time. It was they wanted experience, so I took them up on the offer, and I went to my very first FurCon. I was so nervous, but then someone say, "Oh, I like your colors." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." It's a blue fox with some red markings. If you actually have access to my Telegram, I believe that fursuit is like on my old pictures. You can scroll through and find it. That is a cool bunny. Oh, the bunny. What bunny? This bunny? That bunny right here. Wow. I can't wait to tell everybody that. Hey, look, it's Mr. Where is it? Right there. Mr. G's relative. What year did you become a furry screener? I want to say, well, 2009 was when I was introduced to the online. When I was really introduced. Okay, okay, no. Around 2009, maybe 2010. I think my first FurCon was 2011. So definitely between those 3 years, 2010, 2011. Because 2009 was when I found that person who goes by, well, their name was Canine Hybrid or Riley. I actually ran into that person at BLFC this year. They recognized me because I was wearing my hat. But yeah, and I was talking to them about like how they really made a big butterfly effect in my life, and apparently this is a common thing for them to hear. So that was cool. Basically, I met them. Well, I went to my first FurCon. I'm like asking my friends, "Whoa, where do people get these costumes?" And they said, "Well, they make them." I'm like, "Really? They don't just buy them?" No, they make them. Um, so and they said you should look up online for a tutorial. And I'm like, okay, so I did, and then I was into Pokemon at the time. I looked up like a Leafeon suit or something, and then I found Riley, who still has those pictures on her Flickr, which is very good for, you know, if you ever want to make something. There's step by step picture with picture. It's really good. And then anyway, while doing that, I discovered that fursuits were a thing, and I was like, those are interesting. And I was on. This is before I think this is before Twitch. I don't even know when Twitch became available, but basically we started watching them stream on this thing called Ustream. Actually, before Ustream, I think it was just live stream. I don't know. But the thing with live stream, if you weren't a premium member, you can only have 100. You can only have like 99 viewers or less before it would like halt your stream. And they got so popular that I think they ended up buying live stream subscription so that they could stream for more than 100 viewers. and then Ustream came, which was really good. And then there was even a mobile version, which was honestly pretty awesome that it existed during that time period. There was like live stream on like the computer, and then they would go traveling and get a tattoo with like, and the thing said Ustream Mobile, as in U, as in the letter U, and then stream. Ustream was the service. We also used a thing called Tiny Chat, which was basically, think of it like an old Skype call before Skype got that far, and you would just do it all in the browser. Which used to be, I'm assuming, bad, by the way, in the early days. And yeah, Elite is literally the same age as me, plus 4 days. Same year, same month, just 4 days apart. It's crazy. So it is time for me to start wrapping things up, although this is why I need to. Okay, I literally was like, earlier today, like, before I streamed, I'm like, I could stream right now. And I was like, let's do it. But I'm like, I just had some cereal. And you know, when you have food, sometimes you just want to like relax. It's kind of a food coma if you do too much of it. I just had a bowl of cereal. But I just wanted to relax and watch YouTube for a bit. So I did. And then I laid there for a bit, and I'm like, you know what? Let's stream because I'm gonna go to work today. And when I do this talk thing, I call it a talk show. I don't know what it is. I'm a lot more chatty for the rest of the day, and I like that side of me. So that's what I do. I feel I become a furry in 2021 before I was in denial. Oh, I forgot how young you are. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2011 was when I was officially furry. Although I think in 2009, 2010, I was one. I definitely didn't realize it. I liked them. I thought they were awesome, but I was not one. I was actually a Sneasel, but I was a Sneasel and then a Leafeon. But okay, the Leafeon was actually a character. The Sneasel was just an icon I used on every website I went to because I liked Sneasel a lot, but it wasn't like a character. It was just, well, I mean, I made a Minecraft skin of Sneasel, but I wasn't a pokey furry. I was just, I mean, I was, but I didn't realize it. And then I went into Kuro's Skype group, and they were all evolutions. So I'm like, oh, I should be an evolution too. So I abandoned Sneasel for a while, and I was just Leafeon. And I chose Leafeon because I played a lot of the Pokemon games in college, and I was really attached to my Leafeon, who was a male, but the character I made was female. I didn't make my first son until 2022-ish, and got my first art of Mr. G till 2023. G is still my first son. Well, it's a good name for you, G. But no, and then I became a blue when I became a furry, or actually technically before I became one. When I was becoming one, I used a furry like furry creation thing they can get on, like, they can find on DeviantArt or something. Persona creator. I made a blue fox because the person that did my fursuit said, "Hey, want a fursuit? Sure. Okay, what do you want to make? I don't know. So let me design one." I designed one, and it was blue. I still have the picture somewhere, but I don't have enough time to show you guys. Just remind me in the future stream, or if you ever see me. It's on my computer. I know I have it saved somewhere. I'm sure I do. If I don't, then it's probably on. No, it's definitely like on my DeviantArt. I'm sure I can find it on there too. Maybe on my old DeviantArt account that I don't use anymore, but I know that account still exists. Oh, look at me blabbering and chattering. I need to stop now because it's 7 minutes past the hour. Yeah, I need to go. I need to get ready for work and upload this VOD. So y'all take care. I will be on VRC when I get home for that meetup, and then after that I will probably try to beat Wind Waker. So my day is completely booked, except for that time I'll be getting home and chatting with some people. So later. See you. And it's kind of cool you guys got to talk to my parent, who I'm making one of these for. I just got to work on what color eyes I need because that substance meter file does not show the eyes and inside the head, so it's like hard to see what eye colors go with. I'm talking again. I'm gonna go. Bye.